And it's always a real pleasure to bring you a match from Japan. We're here in Osaka. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
A game that should offer plenty, and it's Atletico Madrid who get things underway. Extremely sloppy in possession. Saul. Oh, a vital interception. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, pressing really high. Ilyutchenko. Moon Seon-min. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, a smart stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, a magnetic player to watch, Federico Valverde. Stuart, what part might he play in this game?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball.
It has to be! It could be up for grabs. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Let's see about the delivery. Saul. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Lee Yu-hyun. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Takes on the shots. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Delivering it. Body in the way. Corner again. And now the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Jeonbuk. Couldn't keep it. Kostic. Shot attempted and diving to thwart him. Over it comes. High-class defending right on the goal line. Keeper had work to do. Firing it in. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Corner kick played in, and he's clear as lines. And plenty of room in the wide area. How about the cross? Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Moyeho. And the emphasis is on creativity. Still passing it around with authority. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He made it look simple, really. And possibilities here. Let's fly here. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So 2-0 now. Moon Seon-min.
Well, no surprise there. Atletico have enjoyed most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, no stopping him. Top-class defending. Kim Bo-kyung. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Playing it in. Well, no end product. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Kostic. Kim Bo-kyung. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kim Bo-kyung. Space and time for the cross. And a fine tackle. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Promising looking ball. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. There's a slide rule pass. He might be able to make it through. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
On the offensive. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Oh, he's given the ball away. Moon Seon-min. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Morata. They've lost it. And the cross is very much on. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Decent position. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Not a good pass. This looks threatening. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Closing down well. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And the pass, a good one. Kostic. Morata. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Oh, a smart stop. It could be up for grabs. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Kostic. Shot attempted. And diving to thwart him. Firing it in. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Still passing it around with authority. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the... And possibilities here. Let's fly here! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
And the keeper showing tremendous command. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And space for the cross. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Mollejo. And Valverde. Kostic. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Saul. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
But a huge news story that's broken. Thiago may well be on his way to Villarreal.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really.
And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Over it comes. And touched onto the frame of the goal. What a shocking pass, really.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
How about the cross? Speculative ball fired to the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Possession lost, intercepted. Federico Valverde. Perez. Poor pass under no real pressure. Now potential danger and pushed away to safety. Jeonbuk Hyundai, and breaking at pace with menace. And possibilities here. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. It is an Atletico substitution. Played over. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Moving into the advanced position. Can they convert? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Saul. Ryan. Morata. Shot attempted. Oh, magnificent reaction. And here's a change now for Atletico. And over comes the corner. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Really intense pressure applied. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway at 3-1. And that's an important intervention. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Now can they make something happen? That deep delivery. It could be up for grabs. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, it might still work out for them. And thumped away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Could be dangerous. That's strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Well, they couldn't keep possession. That is tackling of the highest order. Read it well. And he takes on the shot. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Ryan. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a throw-in forthcoming. It is an Atletico substitution. And players waiting in the centre. Atletico have it back. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And intercepted it. Is it going to be? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jeonbuk. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And it's a quality pass. And the cross comes to nothing. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, good vision. Can he take advantage? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Substitution time it is. Played over. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, he's gone for goal! And a decent save, full credit. And over it comes. Well cleared away. Firing it towards goal. Making sure it didn't get past him. Delivering it. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Ryan. Kostic. And offside by a very small margin. Young-Sun. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Atletico. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And possibilities here. Let's fly here. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. And it's in. This game very much back on as a contest. A really intense pressure applied. And intercepted it. Is it going to be? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic. Oh, he's gone for goal. And a decent save, full credit.